Hold the fridge door because this is 10 secrets in Roblox Game 6.
FUDZ, you forgot about the 10 secrets in Roblox Games 5.
Wrong. I was strategically saving it for this one. So without further ado, for this one you'll need to be on the school map. As a warning, you should probably turn your volume down beforehand. But if you're anything like me who was listening to music at the time, feel free to turn your volume up as high as you like. Now that you've spawned in, go to the room by the exit with the blue padlock. Once you're in here, simply stare out the window and you'll see Baldi's big head looking back at you. Eventually he'll tuck away behind the wall but suddenly jump out towards you. If me showing you this resulted in you having a heart attack, then it wasn't me, it was Zach. Here's a cool little secret for you guys out there who play Jailbreak. Most people often miss this secret because they're in a hurry to get far away from the prison as fast as they can. But if you make your way into the sewers by opening and going down this hatch here, you'll eventually get to the far exit. But before deciding to leave, choose this path on the left and you'll find this reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Look at them, they're so kawaii.
So for this one, all you need to do is spawn in and walk over here. Now if you jump through this sign, which displays what the current map is, you'll be able to access the secret tunnel. Now after some swimming around, diving and swimming back up again, you'll come to this. Yes officer, this game right here.
You know I had to do it to him, duh.
Okay, quick tutorial for those out there who have no idea how Lumber Tycoon 2 works. You spawn in, you go to the shop, you go inside the shop, you click and hold to drag this yellow basic hatchet box to the counter. Press E to talk to Thom or Tom, however you pronounce that name. Buy it for 12 monies. Press E on it twice to open the box and to equip it. Buy a graph and cut down a tree, go back to the spawn while dragging the cut down tree. But this time outside around the right hand side. Push it into the wood drop off. If it doesn't fit, cut it some more. When it successfully goes in, it'll go and you'll receive your monies. Repeat whatever diddly do I said previously until you can afford better hatches, a utility vehicle and land for 100 monies. Alright, onto the actual secret now. In preparation for this secret Squidward painting item, you'll need 2 unopened axe boxes and some dynamite. As shown before, you can buy 2 basic hatches from the store in front of the spawn. But for the dynamite, you'll need to lower the bridge and drive to Bob's shack. Once you have these 3 items, go back to the mainland and follow the road up to the mountain. Now instead of driving up the volcano, go straight past the entrance and drive off. Here you will see another cave entrance where you'll need to use the dynamite. Be sure to have some distance or else you will be hurt from the explosion. After that, you can now drive through the area where you'll need to place a hatchet box into each hole. And the rest is self-explanatory. However, if you do not see the Squidward painting in here, that means you were unfortunately not the first person in the server to go and get it, which means you'll have to try again in a different server. Another long one here, but easy to achieve. In Roblox Highschool 2, you can find 5 of which I know of treasure chests around a map, which can be opened for 10 Robux each. So to begin with, I'll start with the place which I showed in 10 secrets in Roblox Games 5. Next up is the one in the sewers. Thirdly, you have the one in the mines. The next two take a little longer to get, since one is found in the school basement, which you need a key for, and the other one is only found at night. So starting off with the basement treasure chest, you first need to buy a key from Maddie's hideout, which only appears on real weekends. So unfortunately I cannot show you that right now, but feel free to ask someone for help or tell people in the comments. I'll be sure to give a heart to those of you who help others, and I'll also add this secret to show in my next 10 secrets in Roblox games video. Finally is the one you can only find during the night. More specifically, around where this tree is by the Roblox Highschool 2 developer statues and behind the Karma shop, which also only spawns at night. Unfortunately, this will be another disappointment to you guys who can't or haven't bought a gear which allows you to fly or get to high places yet. But for those of you still interested, equip a suitable gear and make your way up to the top where you'll see the treasure chest. This one is really easy, so all you need to do is watch and learn. If you don't like waiting for things or simply don't even play Welcome to Bloxburg, then this secret most likely isn't for you. But if you do enjoy playing Welcome to Bloxburg or you're new to it, then this one's for you. As I've already mentioned, you're gonna need a lot of patience since it can involve a lot of waiting around for the giant seashell to spawn. Now that that's out of the way, head over to the area behind the lovely lumber. It'll spawn somewhere around where these two parts meet up. Another thing to point out is that you can tell by the amount of in-game money I have that I don't really play this game very often. So I'm not really sure if this is the only place where the giant seashell would spawn. Maybe give it 5 to 10 minutes and swim back and forth up this area to see if it spawns anywhere else. Honestly, I feel kinda stupid not knowing about this sooner. If it wasn't for a friend of mine who pointed it out a while ago, I would have most likely not have found out about it for possibly another year or two, considering that people seem to not like playing on the map it's on. But nonetheless, it's better to share it now rather than never. So here it is. If you manage to get on the SS Bolivar map, go to the top of the front deck. After that, you should easily see the bacon flakes through the window. This could have been added into the game back in 2016 when I made a gameplay of Reason to Die, or later on in 2017. Either way, even if it wasn't added into the game because of my doings, I still think it's a pretty cool Easter egg hidden in the game. For this one, all you need to do is be inside the school and jump into a bin. I don't think all of them teleport you somewhere, but if you find the right one, you may even be teleported into this abandoned room, which is also connected to the one below, resulting in another cool place to hide out in. Alright, for this final one, all you've got to do is parkour up to where the ball rolls out of. Eventually it will open and you'll have the opportunity to win a badge for completing this so-called insane obby. Okay, you can close the fridge door now.